Well, this morning at about 5 o'clock, in the morning, my dad finally took his last breath, and my sister texted me. I turned my phone off silent last night because I'm like, just got a feeling like something could happen. I need to, in case my uncle and cousin, they came down because it wasn't looking good again for dad. So I thought, well, in case somebody calls or texts me, I need to have it to where it wakes me up. So my sister texted, and then she called, and she's like, I think dad's in his final breaths right now, taking his final breath. All right, so my cousin and uncle were here with us. Let's go. Let's get in the car, head over there. And even before we left, he'd already taken his last breath. And so we got there, and I was debating if I even wanted to go because I was like, do I want to see his dead body? Like, do I want to see my lifeless father's body? Can I handle that? And I was like, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I think I can handle it. So yeah, let's go. So went over there, and just from his chest up was uncovered, from the blanket, and he was dead. There's no breathing, no nothing. So he's already passed on. So then they got to call the cremation company or whatever, that does that, and they got to come transfer him onto their gurney and bring him back out, and put him in the vehicle and all that stuff. So I'm at peace with it. We've been waiting. And it was like 2 days ago they upped his fentanyl drip to 220, right? 22 once again. It's that number. And when I saw it, I go, I think he's fixing to go. And just looking at that number, going, yeah, 22. There's a sign, 22. Speaking of twos, 2 days later, he passed. And just like I saw in my dream initially, he passed peacefully in his sleep. He was not awake. He wasn't, groaning or in pain. Occasionally, he'd kind of move up or move an arm or like move his head up a bit and then come like fall back down. Just kind of like little muscle things going on in different places. And he never woke back up, really. That was kind of it. And so that song, my daughter, when we got there, and my daughter Nicole and her boyfriend had to meet us there. So Ashley's like, "Hey Nicole, when you come, get my guitar, bring my guitar." And I was like, "Oh yeah, good idea." So brought the guitar, and she just started playing him a few of these nice little tunes while he was out, and that was 2 days ago. And you see his little dog there, little Pee Wee, and he was kind of looking for him after he left. They took his body, the dog's in there looking for him, but my niece, my sister's daughters, got the dog and gonna take good care of him. But it's the first parent I've ever lost, and I've done more crying prior to this than today. It's because it's kind of like relief. Like, oh, I'm kind of happy. Like, he's not in pain. I don't like seeing him in pain and, telling me how it hurts. And, every time I talked to him privately, it was like, I'm ready to go. I want to go. I'd like to go tonight. Your sister's going to have a hard time. She wants me to stick around, but I'm ready to go. I know, Dad. I'm on the same page, Dad, and that was kind of the same conversation all the time, and so anyways, I'm sure you'll have plenty of thoughtful things to say, appreciate it in advance. And just want to give you the update. It's finally over with, and he's definitely in a better place. And now I'm curious if he's gonna, stop by in any of my dreams, and come see me, at some point. Sometimes, they need a lot of time off before they start doing stuff. Who knows? But he's there now, so maybe he's gonna get Woo Dude's best spirits in town. he's gonna go start working on that for him. Get it set up, get the foundation built. So, anyways, just want to give you guys an update, and appreciate all the kind words and things you've said to me and my dad over whatever period of time. So on that note, take care.